Okay, thank you. And now we have Recology's Waste Zero Specialist, Brittany Norris. It's all yours, Brittany. Welcome.
To be here tonight and be able to address you. I have a bit of a presentation. I've been new to Recology. Oh, it's not on. Is that better? Okay, good. I was like, I usually talk loud, but a microphone helps. I've put together a presentation tonight to show you what I've been working on. I'm relatively new to Recology since November, and I have been quick at work with this new contract and educating and sharing about our message of recycling and zero waste. So we have a 3-step program that I call, it's our Waste Zero program, informing, auditing, and educating. So the first step is informing. It's obviously the most important, to let our customers know about the new rate changes that are happening. And we took, and as well as, teaching about the state mandates that are there and the recycling and the best practices to do so. The ways that we have informed our customers is we sent out a January letter included in their bill informing them of the rate changes. We've also created a brand new brochure that I'm actually going to give each one of you a copy and leave some for the city to have as well as a resource. And the final thing that we did is we updated our website. It's all new information about the new standards and the new sizing and the new rates are posted on there as well for each of the franchises. The next step is an audit. So this is a very individualized audit that we perform on each customer who requests it. It's completely free. I'm the one that does them. We take a look at what their service is currently and evaluate what could be the changes. So this is an example of a visual from the brochure showing that instead of having one large dumpster, you can separate it and have better diversion as well as cost savings. Recology has really put a lot of time and effort to make really successful reports, and I'm going to show you some examples of that in the next few slides. But I have visited with 36 Yuba City customers since January, and that's of the 72, because I'm also working in all the other franchises. There's only one of me, but I'm doing my best to get around. So this is the Go Canvas app. This was created by Recology. It's a very visual report that I can create. So as you can see, I take pictures of their waste stream. And what's great is I can circle items that are no-no items or good items and compliment on what they're doing great. And then I can also write on there ways we can improve, maybe downsize. As you can see in the recycle bin, one of them's practically empty. So for this customer, I suggested let's downsize to just one cart because there's not even enough to have 2. So there's different ways that we can find savings as well as the opportunities to recycle more from their trash. The next thing that I create for them is a service proposal. So this is very directed to the rates because as small business knows, that is something that's very important. So the top line and the top graph is their current service, and then I also show what the same service will be in April with the rates. And the final one is my suggestion that I make from the waste audit. This is where I can kind of switch up the different services, whether it's downsizing their trash and upsizing their cardboard or their green waste, providing them ultimately savings. As you can see, by making the different suggested service changes, they actually end up saving money when the rates happen in April. So that's the goal. It's not always the case, but I strive to show them that and really show them the reason why we're making these changes in recycling and making a better environment. The final action that I do is education. That's always the most important thing that we leave. So we have plenty of signs that we give to the customers to let them know and let their employees know and their residents, which I'm available to do trainings for those as well. And then as Recology, we love to be in the community. We love to outreach. And so I'm scheduled for Touch a Truck event, Earth Day. We're going to have all these kids come out to Recology. And I'm working with the Summer Stroll, and we're going to have a booth set up there. So that's my presentation. Do you guys have any questions?
Any questions from council? Any questions from the audience? Thank you very much.
Yay,
thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll do that. Want me to turn